4 people cede their time to me. One is Beryl Powell, one is Mohit Mulkey, this relative here. I don't have all of their other names, but I have 5 minutes.
You're the chair, as a member of the public. Can I get your first and last name? And then the 4 people that are ceding their time to you.
Can somebody help me out?
Thank you. And then, member of the public at the podium, can I get your first and last name?
Tiny Garcia.
Tiny. Okay. Thank you. And you said Morgan on Zoom?
Oh, I don't know about this.
Beryl Powell on Zoom. So, which person is on Zoom? Beryl Powell. Daryl, if you're on Zoom, please raise your hand to be acknowledged and to verify that you will be ceding time. Beryl, can you confirm that
ceding my time to Tyler Garcia.
Thank you. Sabrina. Remember the book, you'll have a total of 5 minutes max.
I also am ceding my time to Neil Sacristan.
It's a total maximum of 5 minutes.
First of all, I just have to say that the relative who is just escorted out is one of many people who aren't in this room. And yet we're in grief, and we're neurodivergent, and we're struggling just to survive. So that pain that you just saw is just a little bit of what's outside. And maybe you should get outside this Greco-Roman palace of settler colonial lies more often, because then you would actually see us and hear us. First of all, I want to take a moment of my time, a moment of silence for Sycamore Charlotte. I want to take a moment of silence for JT. I want to take a moment of silence for Buddha. I want to take a moment of silence for all of us who have died because of the already existent settler laws that you put in place to criminalize our bodies for the sole act of living outside. That blood from those relatives is on your hands. And Ken Houston, with your Las Vegas entry tonight, was just more insulting than anything else. And you're showing our lives on this big screen with no identity. And with more fetishizing of our bodies because we struggle with the violence of exposure. But we don't have the privilege of privacy. I need to rename this violence as what it really is, which is the encampment murdering policy, because it will kill us. There will be more and more of us who are dying. So let's not get it twisted. This is not a law or a bill or a proposal. It's a death sentence. It's a death sentence for folks who do not have the access to the lie of rent. And yet we can talk about the Cracker King in the white people's house all day and twice on Sundays. But the reality is capitalism already existed. It already took poor black elders' homes away. One of the beautiful warriors on the group that signed to vote no on this was my beautiful sister, Auntie Frances from Self-Help Hunger Program. For those of you who know, they're trying to close that right now. Because it bothers the gentrifiers who live nearby. Now let me just tell you, really simply, that the majority of black elder relatives who sit at Self-Help Hunger Program and try to get a plate of food and some love had homes in North Oakland. And they were taken away by, as many of our relatives know, white lawyers and white lies have a funny way of taking poor people's and black people's homes away. And that's what happened to them. The foreclosure prices, eviction, mortgage rates. And now, all we see is videos like Mr. Houston, where we're outside and we're messy and we're dirty and we no longer matter. Because all you want to create is the notion that we are trash for the sole act of living outside. Now, I just need to tell you, because maybe you don't know, Mr. Houston, me and my mom were houseless on the street for literally most of my childhood, starting when I was 11 years old. Not because my mom did anything wrong, not because we were bad people, not because we were messy inherently or dirty or any of these things, but because my mom was disabled and she could not work. She had dealt with trauma her whole life. So we ended up outside struggling in the underground economy, and guess what? We could not pay no rent. And then that didn't change, and when I was 18, I was incarcerated for the sole act of living outside. I did 3 months in Pelly. And no matter how many times you jail us, study us, or sweep us, it doesn't give us a home. So at the end of the day, I want to say there are solutions. Like my sister Lachey talked about, hopefulness is happening in New June. This